Last time on Final Fantasy 16.
Torgo, what are you doing?
Well, you know what, Clive? I decided to stick with the dame for a while.
Torgo, get your butt back here before I swear to God.
Please, Clive, just for the night. God damn it, Torgo. And now back to... How's it going, everyone? My name is Dakota and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 16. In the last video, doing some more side quests, which inevitably opened up more side quests. So, just trying to finish up everything. I'm at the desert again in Dalmatia. Down over here now, I opened up the map. So, I pretty much explored everywhere that I can at this current point in time. I couldn't go everywhere. I wish they put freaking like some fast travel points on this side, but I pretty much just been exploring, trying to open up the maps and try to find these last two freaking guys on the hunt board. So I got one here at the cattery, and then I got one at the empty hovel. So I'm at the cattery now. And the empty hovel's over here, so I can pretty much just finish up this hunt board stuff, and then I pretty much will be able to go on to the main story, I guess. So it's funny how most of these side quests are ending up being, if they feel very important, you know, they feel very important to do. Like I want to do them, I want to keep doing them. I don't know, it's just like when I was running around doing mids like stuff to help, you know, build something for her freaking ship, it just felt like I was just doing some miscellaneous stuff while doing these side quests. Or like, you know, I'm helping the people around me, I'm helping, you know, all the people that need the help. It just feels so much more important to do, which is kind of odd. It's great, but it's odd. But I forgot to mention something at the intro of last video that I wanted to bring up now. I totally blanked out. I was going to say it and I just didn't because I forgot as soon as I hit record. But so if you remember how during the Titans battle, specifically when we were just fighting Titan as Ifrit, Clive just straight up just goes, "Well, if you could do it, I can too." It got to me thinking, because after I got finished up with the video and I stopped recording, I thought about it more.
Hold on, Torgo, hold on.
When I thought about it more, it brought me to an idea that's been kind of like a meme going around. I'm talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you don't know what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is, it's an anime, it's a manga, go look it up. All right, I ain't going to explain what it is. But this specifically brings up to part 3. This kind of gives, this is like major spoilers to part 3, so skip ahead if you don't want to hear major spoilers to that. But at the end of part 3, we figure out that Dio's stand ability is pretty much the same way as Jotro's stand ability, and Jotro kind of realized that he's like, well, if it's pretty much the same stand as Star Platinum, and lo and behold, he can stop time and do all the same things as Dio can do. So it was pretty funny how like Clive here can just go, well, if you can do it, I can too. It's just funny. Because he does it twice. He literally does it twice. He does it when he learns the Brimstone ability, and when he sucks in the aether, he's like, well, if you could do it. So it's just so funny. Like I keep seeing like the funny memes, the funny videos going around where it's just Jotro. He's like, oh, it's the same stand as Star Platinum. It's so freaking hilarious. But that's all I wanted to bring up. So right now I'm at the cattery, like I said. I haven't really explored this part of... Oh, there it is. I found it. I was like, I don't see the thing I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, there it is. But yeah, that's just the clear house here.
Hey, I gotta kill you.
Grimlikin. And I needed Grimlikin because I needed his pelt to make Excalibur, the sword. because I got it from like a recipe for one of the.
Time for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
That's right, Toggle. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I needed. I got the freaking recipe for Excalibur for doing a side quest last video, and it's actually really powerful. So I'm really wanting to get this guy down. Oh no, there's more. Yeah, I've actually messed with my abilities. I reverted them back to where they are now. But I was messing with a stage replay at the Artstone in the hideaway. And I'm not sure, can I actually show this right now? Yeah, I can. So I messed with the Flames Rebirth ability. This ability is so freaking awesome. It is just amazing. Especially when you upgrade it, because it gives you more more hits. And it really helps if you're trying to do like the stagger damage thing, because using this ability stops time. It literally stops all the time, and you just start hitting them like non-stop. Especially when you get that upgraded, it just goes crazy. Like, I was so close for getting that trophy for getting 50,000 stagger damage. I was really trying to, but yeah, I went back into stage replay on the Drake's Fane, and that's where I found out where like I got where is it at? Yeah, I found the lightning rod, favor lightning accessory. Yeah, I must have missed it. So I found it during the stage replay. I might have missed some other stuff. If anyone wants to tell me if I missed anything else that they don't see, then by all means, go. If you can notice this and you know where it's at, if it's in a stage replay, then well, I can always look back and go for it. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Holy crap. All right. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I tried the Ramu's abilities. I tried the, and I can't get into Ramu's thing. It's not really great, honestly, in my opinion. My least favorite of the bunch. I'm pretty sure you can actually use it to its full effect. I just don't know how to do it. No, 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 no. Ow! No! Boom! Die! There we go. There we go. Are you actually gonna fight me now? There we go. Come at me, Grimlikin. Oh! Get blocked. Woo! Nope. Come on. Boom. Gosh. This is actually really good to bring down their stagger. Their will, I should say. Oh my god, I love the music in this game. It's so good. Oh. Savage. What do you mean? Ah! Come at me. Get blocked. Oh. Here we go. All right. Boom. Come on, come on. Woo. I'll get blocked. Boom. Boom. Bring him down. All right. Get in there. Come on. He's down again. Melt him. Bam. Bam. Almost there.
It's over.
Yeah. Yes. That's what I want to see. Take him down. Very nice. And yep, I got the hide. So now I can make Excalibur when I get back to the hideaway. Very nice. Gremlinkins have developed spots in their skins which render them nigh invisible as they prowl the arid savannas of southern storm. Said spots provide considerably less camouflage when prowling elsewhere, however. Alright.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Yeah. Yeah, you enjoyed that too. Can I feed on his body now? No. No, Torgal. We're not doing that. Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, I freaking explored all of this area because I was trying to find out where the cattery and the freaking empty hovel was. I was like, where am I going? And I found these two things. I found the hand of Titan. And I found the hand of Dione. So, like, what are those for? Because they're just like the ones, Rosaria. Was it Rosaria? Yeah, the hand of Hyperion. So what the frick does these mean? I don't get it. Pretty sure we'll figure out maybe later. Man, no. Oh, there's a chest up here. God damn, why does that happen? It's a freaking meteorite, really? That's what you were hiding up here. It wasn't the ultimate weapon. God dang it. Alright.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go. All the way back to empty hovel. You know, there was one thing that I was really getting mad about in the northern part of this this map was there was no open area in like the top right of the map. But there's this field which is so freaking massive, and I think it's really cool how you can see all these like these ruins, these towers just in the distance. You can see Drake's Fane being broken. I think that's really cool. Really freaking cool stuff here. So we might be able to travel here maybe a little bit later. Maybe. Well, I'm reaching the spot.
Thanks, girl.
I don't know where this guy would be. Actually, aren't these just a bunch of like bees looking things? So they should be somewhere. Ah, here they are. I found you. No, the soul stingers. Oh, there's so many. Garuda, you better help me. They're okay. Here we go. I was like, they're not getting sucked in. Stay down. Come on. They got one. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. You guys suck. Stay down. Ah! Too slow. Just stomped on that one. You see that? Alright, and then there was one. Uh-oh. Woo! Yep, he was about to sting me. Ugh. And that's it. And this game is over. I thought that was a really cool line, how he said that at the end. He's like... At the near end of the Titans' last fight, he just goes, and this game is over. Alright, made it levels 37.
Peace at last.
Yeah. Good job, boy.
Fine hound.
What a good job. Yeah, during stage replay, you actually keep your level, and you actually can get experience and ability points. It's just maximally reduced. So that might be why I was getting close to getting leveled up, was because I did the stage replay on Drake's Fang. That was another reason why, like, I remembered to say that for this intro. Alright, that should be all of it. Again, there's no obelisk. I was looking everywhere for an obelisk to at least have available, but there was nothing. So, oh well. Back to the hideaway I go.
What's that
All right.
for you, dear?
Here it is. Excalibur. Thank God I have enough, wherever the hell you say it. Alright. Excuse me. Here we go. Through the modern day plays such as the Adventures of Sir Grendel had taken to embellishing the tale considerably. Historians do agree that the long ago the nations of Valisthea were, for a short time, united under a single king and his band of the Low Knights. Whether or not he was indeed crowned upon drawing a sword from a stone is a matter still up for debate. Look at the stagger going up tremendously and matching the attack.
No scratches, right?
Yes, please. Thank you for that.
That's really all I can really do. Even the diamond sword sucks. I only have the bone for that too, don't I? I only have the white worm bone.
And
Oh, look at that. That is a mighty sword, dude. Holy hell. That's cool. I own Excalibur. Okay, Otto. After all this time, I can finally talk to you.
Asterix, we'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of.
Yeah, this is all just so we can visit Sid's grave.
Enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
She's just running away. Damn it! Make for the foredeck. No, Mid. Why would you make me run around for you just to not do it?
Obeleth, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it.
What?
One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obeleth.
Don't mention it.
Great, we got a letter. Okay.
Tidings, Uncle.
What's going on now?
My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I had mentioned not only agreed to share the content of his strongbox with us, there is considerable knowledge of what's going on to the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours, though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite a valiant enterprise. I doubt the Cavalian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if the rumor has reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our door, which is why I pinned this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, and he might keep watch of those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. Trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. You're laughing, Anka. Fuck.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Oh, hey. Well, would you look at that?
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Yep.
It, seems that way.
I told you, why would we just do this stupid thing?
Nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks.
Well,
Just like when we built this place.
In a way.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
I'm pretty sure Jill wouldn't just up and run. Alright. Oh, we are straight up locked. We are straight up locked. Sid's legacy. The dust long settled, low remains of the once bustling refuge many called home. Just the old hideaway. So that's what I think that's what it looks like. Yep. It said visit the old hideaway. I didn't even see that until just at the last second. Yep. It's just rock. Oh, you got the music. The old music.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
Oh.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for aether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
Twinside?
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you. Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Ghost is too happy.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the BOKLAD markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things, and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in BOKLAD.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Yes.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Don't forget about me, guys. Yeah, Torgal, we know you're with us.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Look at this, going all our separate ways. Look at this. Alright, Twinside. We're going this way now. Oh. Alright, new area. Finally. Eastern Dalmekia. Oh, we're going this way. I was gonna say, like, dude, like, there was no obelisk whatsoever. There was no, like, fast travel at this point. I was like, better be here. The only thing that I guess was dialogue based was when I was at the abandoned fishing village. Clive literally just said, oh, this used to be a fishing village or something. It's something like that. But, alright. A narrow pass to otherwise impassable mountains, not to be torn from rock by the very gods himself. Here we go. That needs craft. I was really wondering how I was going to be able to move around at this side. Alright guys, let's go. I'm the new leader. No, Torgal, I am. We're moving onward. Just like this says.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I hope so.
Glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Damn right. There's another side quest? Okay, it's just down the way. I was like, no. No. You know, I hope so, Jill. I hope that you're actually feeling better. I'll see. See, I told you, there's a doorway. I really hope so, Jill, that you are feeling better, because you spend like half
half at the time
Used to be a trade route for
in the
merchants
pharmacy.
crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Oh. Good leg gators, get out of my way! Ugh. Ugh. Yep. Ugh. Great. What's going on, guys? What should we doing?
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Hey.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Okay. Get cart. That's the get cart. All right.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in BOKLAD, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
I don't like the way they're saying this stuff. Like, I can never trust. I can't trust you. I guess I'll do it. Get cart. That.
I'm not sure I trust those two.
I was gonna say.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Well.
You lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits. And if you ever want to see it again.
All right, guys. Nope. Bam. Get blocked. Boom. Boom. Come on, get down. Yeah. Yep. All right. Guard it. Oh, look at that. See, I'm getting close to that. No. Get down. Dude, I am melting this guy. And done. Damn, we just took care of him, huh? Let's go, boy.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Probably through here. Ugh. Yep, right here.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Yeah, I don't know if I can really trust those guys, but hey, they paid me. So I guess I'll take it. Thank you. It's not my business.
Look at them all. Thought the bastards would have eaten the lot by now.
But we won't be going hungry, that's for sure.
Oh my god, they were just hungry. Wow. Okay. Whatever.
I see the Dalnex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Yeah, look at this
Path
place.
continues on the other side.
Damn. Okay. Make it. Oh no, not these guys.
Enough of you, are there?
Ah. Ugh. Okay, got that done. Moving on forward because there's nothing else here. Come on. Where the heck is this place? Whoa! Damn, look at that freaking waterfall. The final sin.
So this is Amidst.
There's mechas?
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls.
Damn.
Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominant sin bearers.
Oh.
Truth. I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned.
Yeah, it was like an honor.
Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from BOKLAD. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have
Yeah,
to
look
keep
at all
our
the
wits about it.
chocobos.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
What's that about? Good God, dude. Look at all the freaking towers. Yep. Imperial Palace. Here we go.
So the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have.
He actually made it back.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Freaking little kid, though.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm.
Not if Clive has anything to say about that.
Then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
You're not a god, though, Wim.
Whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
That's stupid, Dion. Why you have to deal with this?
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
Oh my God.
It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this?
Hmm?
I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Yeah, well. Oh my
Though I
God.
do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
toss her out the window.
Of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion.
Oh my god.
I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
Come on, Dion. Stop freaking taking all this.
Her knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over.
Dion, don't deal with this.
Your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
Oh my god, Annabelle, I will freaking slit your throat. Just shut up.
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain.
You slept with the Emperor, alright? Shut up.
You know of my blood.
Yeah. That's all she did. She just slept with the Emperor and made a freaking child, alright? Shut up. Toss her out the window, and I want to see her fall all the way down. And I will laugh. I will laugh at that fact.
The BOKLAD markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
It's going to be pretty interesting once Clive gets in here in the mix. And they all just see each other. They're so long. That's what I'm really waiting for. This whole interaction with all of them.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Where does this go? Because yeah, this would lead over to there. Damn, look at that. Everyone's making their way over.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Right. But where will they go once there's no crystal? Gonna be a new world for that. BOKLAD markets.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going. The Crystalline Dominion is our only...
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Water for hire. The best service at the best price.
Yeah, see, look, they're still using up the crystal that they can. God, man. Guys, let's just leave it be.
What do you think, girl? Is it time we took to the Crystal Road ourselves?
This is everything.
Oh, look, an obelisk. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me look around. You have an enhancer, which I don't need. Betrayal? Must be the song. Eh, it's cheap, might as well get it.
You've a discerning eye.
Still haven't found elixir. I don't really need to get elixir right now. I know I got an increased capacity for like potions and high potions and tonics, which I'm very thankful for. But I don't know, nothing yet for like the elixirs. If they can increase my slots for the elixirs, then maybe. Yeah, we're BOKLAD. I'm just kind of looking around. Orders for hire. The caravans may bleed you dry. Auto-rich may drink you dry. We'll get your goods home and dry for cheap. Oh. No, thank you. Oh, sand and stone. A new freaking orcian thing.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
Hey, listen, lady. I have 186,000 gil. I think I'm pretty set.
I hear the brothers found another victim.
I believe it, all right. What's that? The third this month?
Victim? What are you guys talking about?
Ah, a soldier like yourself could do with hearing this. If ever you see a couple of brothers up in Leitney's Cleft, you just pass them right on by.
And why is that? Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens.
I was talking about the two guys that we passed by.
What they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior. Now, the brave soul charges into the footpad's den thinking he's doing the realm a favour, and when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
So close to BOKLAD? Not bloody likely.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I only wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, yeah, look at that. We got a follow-up on that. That's cool. At least they gave us a follow-up on it. What would happen if we just never talked to them? And then we went up and to talk to this guy? Would it have changed? Or would it just not be there? That makes me kind of curious.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan services. Where's the proprietress?
She's otherwise engaged at present, my lord. Come back later.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a branded who can't even fill my cup.
That's disgusting. But that is still the way of life of things.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Whoa, are these like pancakes?
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Oh man, so much food.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass.
Alright, where's Goats?
Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Where's he at?
He must be around here somewhere.
Taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Taste my peaches!
I'll take the large one.
There you are.
Excellent choice, my lord.
There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone.
What?
We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in BOKLAD who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
Oh, I literally just seen that just a second ago.
I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
All right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Yeah, don't want any more freaking pickpockets. Freaking dummy. Thought I did see it being over here.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Damn.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in BOKLAD? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
It's weird how she came out of nowhere. She's like, all right, take it or leave it. No? Bye.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Well, you're gonna owe me more favors.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
What do you mean?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us?
Well, yeah.
To get your pass back.
Yes, we do.
We want to ensure that no more are stolen.
Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Guess that makes sense to me.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
We don't want to get spotted.
People who took the pass will give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right.
We'll help.
Thank you.
God damn it.
Yeah, but I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Eloise.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Oh my god. Here's another seal. Crimson collar.
The master of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
How many seals are we gonna get?
Makers. Understood.
To catch a thief. Damn it. Alright, so now if I can wander around again.
Out of my sight.
You have a freaking main quest, but in that main quest, you got a sub objective that you gotta do.
Jug of snake spit for the road. Caravan stops next.
Alright, well, we gotta figure out who is doing this. Who's in charge of the stealing.
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Just put the pass in your underwear and they wouldn't get it, right?
The fishmonger
They don't want to touch that.
the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. Should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Okay.
Won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Alright, Missy, give me more information.
Fresh sorted and smoked. Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
So now we're interrogating children?
Alright then.
What's this?
Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Hell, man.
Taste my peaches!
I don't want your peaches.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away.
Damn, kid.
Guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Damn, kid.
I'll take them down.
Hey, kid.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
Oh my god.
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
What's pickpockets? Can I do that for a living? You get paid well? Don't do it, kid.
You won't find
Don't you
anything of this
do it!
quality in Twinside.
Come and taste my peaches.
Shut up about your peaches. I don't want your peaches.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Jug of snake spit for the
Hey, little kid.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Ah, we're getting closer now.
Come on, come on.
Hopefully this child tells us about the person who keeps telling him to steal. And we can just have all the passes. Because Rob's gonna give them all back to all the merchants who need them.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Over here. Hey, children.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Damn.
He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Are you serious?
Where are you going?
So that was Honza, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
I dance.
Daddy.
Go with me. Let's sick him, boy. Let's sick him. Hey.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Wait, he ran all the way over here. Come here, little kid.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Honza. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Honza.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
So where are these Carstones now? Oh. They're right here.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
What?
Wait, we're not.
What?
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Oh. Okay. Freaking brother.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade.
That's a rusty blade, by the way.
Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made BOKLAD their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Honza's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Quest complete. I don't think the quest is complete though. I think we still got more to go for. Specifically about getting the cast stones. We just need to find their little hideout.
Oh.
Goose crying.
What's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them.
Well, do you know where they are?
Get your traders' pass back, and I make BOKLAD a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
All right then.
Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft then.
Weren't we just there? Whatever. Blood from the stones.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
Okay. Oh, it's Theodore. Oh, Theodore's with us. He's a guest. Well, hello.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Well, shouldn't I have made children do your freaking dirty work? Ugh. Bam. And you're dead. Ugh. Wait, hold on. Now you're dead.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Keep going down. You'll eventually find the lair. Somewhere. Hello. Oh, they got a magic user. They have a mage! Ugh. Watch out, Jill. Ugh.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
still down the way.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Alright, let's charge in. Stop this, evildoers! Oh, God! Nope. Boom! Come on. Bring him down. Oh. And you're done. See, like, I'm getting up to like where it's like 40,000 plus stagger damage. So I'm dishing out a lot of damage. Alright, let's hope that's it. Is the trader passes here?
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them.
Oh, thank God.
Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Okay. Bring it all back, and I think it should be able to let us pass. Eloise, hey. Did it.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
Here it is.
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
Well, my name's Clive, so I wasn't wrong.
We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
Nah, it's just this nah walks away.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Ah. No, a goddamn seal. Another seal. The Crimson Compass.
What is it? El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
The seals joined to form the collar and the compass.
I shall bear it with pride.
What?
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Okay. Well, that's all solved. Is this gonna open up more side quests, or are we just gonna be able to just go? Oh, hey, breath of lightning. This is the thunderstorm cooldown. Good thing I use Ramu's thing all the time. Yeah. And we got the Trader's Pass. Look at us go.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Damn it. Yep, it opened up more stuff. Yep, I knew it. As soon as I got the seal, I knew stuff was gonna pop up. God dang it.
If I knew where I now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
Need to be rich.
Hey.
I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sure.
Sounds simple enough.
I'm just talking to people.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in BOKLAD, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Alright, bear of good news. Holy crap. Just located everywhere.
Hurry, man.
Hey.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to BOKLAD. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Okay. Well, I'm over here. Might as well talk to this person. What's going on, miss?
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise.
Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Great, he's missing. Sure. Why the hell not?
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in BOKLAD. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Live and let live. Just find the freaking missing person.
Porter for hire. Pardon me, but would you happen to be a fighting man, perchance?
Oh god.
That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemekian history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, will you ever party to a finer proposition?
Okay.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
Right now?
Where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
What?
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Onward to discovery. Hey, stop. You gotta go up now. No, it won't.
Make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Well, he's gonna have to wait then. I gotta tell everyone else that there's something to drink. Hello.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. BOKLAD clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Maybe I want a little sip of this wine. The 66, man.
Let us through.
The guard, huh?
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Yeah, Clive. I was gonna say, get your fair share of it.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of BOKLAD. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart.
Everyone has their own purpose.
I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of BOKLAD. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Can I get some wine? No? Okay. Well, we helped them out, and that's all that matters. Okay. Hey,
What do you want?
someone's missing.
I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Ah, okay. The hell?
Am I not surprised?
You didn't get far.
You'll handle your coin if you know what's good for you.
Oh my god, dude. He got himself in trouble right outside. What is this crap? And you're done. Oh my god. Just gargled the whole time. Okay. Here you go.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckyan history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
No.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Excuse me. Gray hair, man. Just doing stuff.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks.
What?
Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
There's goblins up here? Or maybe? Alright. Have to just check it out.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
An ancient sword? Pretty sure that's not as good as the Excalibur, but just want to look at it. That's not bad. I like it. In here? Oh, there's the goblins.
I think we found our thieves.
Ugh.
They don't look happy to see me.
Ow. Come at me. Nope. Come on. Bam. Well, I took down the prince. That was easy.
Let's get this over with.
Stop!
What?
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
Are you good, goblins?
Before I even left the market. You know what that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in BOKLAD.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot of sworn off.
Goblins look so weird when they're acting friendly.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay then. Just got a goblin civilization going on. The hell? Not again.
Who's first?
Ugh. Freaking goblins, man. I just fought the goblins. Just had the freaking sellsword just come out. He's like, what are you doing, man? I just told you. What did I just tell you? Sorry, they were attacking my friend.
You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward! History awaits!
God damn it, man. He just doesn't know when to quit. Clyde's getting tired of it too. Oh, great. Now we're gonna have these guys freaking. Yep.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Boom. And boom. Come on, man. You need to stop. Yes, I was gonna help you out, but dude, it's getting ridiculous.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
Seriously?
I'm afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
He just wanted someone to listen to him. Dude, really? You're gonna get yourself killed for that? You're a freaking big dummy to think that. Big dummy.
And so ends a delightful day.
Oh, yeah?
Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Better be the ultimate weapon. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to slash someone. I'm getting a lot of renown, though. Ooh. Oh, this is what I was trying to look for. Was the Breath of the Earth for the upheaval. I think that's what it was. That's the one I'm using. Alright. No more, man. No more. No, no, it's the wrong one. Why are they focusing on the up people and not the wind up? Ah. God dang it.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Yeah. What did you give me? Just money? Oh, I guess so. I'm at 900 renown though. Look at that. Okay, that is... I'm pretty sure all the side quests going on. I'm pretty freaking sure. Like, I am for sure. Okay, that is it. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to end this video here. This is going to probably be a long one. Might be a short one, depending on how much I cut out of it. But I'm almost at an hour and 54 minutes. So, we'll see how long this video is. It might be a little longer. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Because if you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If you hadn't done it already, it really does help me out. Looks like next video will be heading into the Dominion. So, maybe, just maybe, we might get a confrontation. Like Annabella, Clive, the Emperor, all this stuff. Who knows? Because that's where the last Mother Crystal in the storm is. So, we'll see what happens. But, thank you guys so much for watching the content. And until next time, I will talk to you all later.